Restaurant staffing is improving ever so slightly, but still not anywhere near normal levels. The National Restaurant Association says as of last month, restaurants are still 10% below pre-COVID employment levels.
As News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe explains tonight, the numbers are no different here at home. He's live downtown with how owners are adapting.
Yes, Mike and Amy. Well, many of us know that this issue is having a problem almost everywhere, and having busy nights like the one at Dublin-Square-Irish-Pub is where having a short staff makes things only more difficult. But this restaurant and another local restaurant you're about to learn about, they each have different stories, but they're each trying to tackle the same problem. If you're a restaurant manager right now, you're just trying to figure out how to stay open.
All we're asking is to find some employees that, can give back to us and we can give back to the community.
Dublin Square and Irish Pub General Manager William Gaines says the restaurant has tried almost everything to hire people, from high starting wages to signing bonuses to flexible scheduling.
But it's just getting them to actually stay with the job and continuously show up.
So the pub has no other choice but to close every Monday for the time being.
Our staff, the staff that we do have, you can't overwork them because sometimes, burnout does exist.
At least Dublin Square can provide both indoor and outdoor dining.
You go ahead and have a seat. I'll be right back.
The Garden-of-Eatin in Galesville is doing outdoor dining only.
Should I give you a couple more minutes?
Because they only have 2 workers right now, a husband and wife.
Thank you. We just really work together and we do whatever it takes.
Co-owner Amy Hemd will tell you it's physically and mentally exhausting.
But it's all worth it because we are still here.
And they're finally starting to pull in some applicants. They just want to make sure they are the right ones.
There's wonderful people out there. We just have to come and apply.
It doesn't matter if the Garden-of-Eatin has 2 people on staff or 20.
Well, thank you so much. You two enjoy. Let us know if you need anything else.
Because Hemd says she and her husband will continue to push through any limits to keep their passion alive.
We're ready to adapt to whatever situation we have to, but we are not going away.
Now, outdoor dining isn't the only problem that is limiting the Garden-of-Eatin's business. Hemd tells me that she has had to cut down on some hours as well. Now, from Tuesdays through Saturdays, that's the days they are open, and they are open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. those days, but they are usually open from Tuesdays through Sundays from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So day and hours difference right there. And Hemd also tells me that they do plan to get back to indoor dining again, hopefully by the fall, but that is if they can find enough people by that time. Mike and Amy?
She seems like a really fun person to work for.
Yeah, they've got a great attitude going through this.
Sure.
And those restaurant owners are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place because they want to provide that great service, but sometimes they just don't have the employees to do it. All right, well, meanwhile, Gaines says he is hoping Dublin Square can open 7 days a week again by the end of this month.